20-year-old Mbalenhle Mkhatshwa is making her mark in Tembisa, where the young dancer has opened a ballet studio for children in the township. The studio offering the opportunity of fun and discipline through dance to many young people in her community. Her story has touched many and inspired a wave of parents eager to enroll their kids after seeing clips of the studio and Ballet in action on TikTok. Katleho Sekhotho has decided to tiptoe her way onto the studio with a little bit more details there. Katleho, tell us just about this inspiring story a little bit more. I thought you'd be on your tippy toes. Instead, you've decided to have a sit down.
You know what, Arabile, I think I am older than I should be, but maybe I should get a dance class or two and I'll be ready in a week or two. But truly an uplifting and heartwarming story here. 20-year-old Mbalenhle Mkhatshwa forming the studio about 2-3 years ago and making it her initiative to bring ballet into the community of Tembisa. And it's not just about pliés, it's really about enforcing discipline and joy into the lives of young people here in Tembisa. It's one of its kind in the area, and so Mbalenhle opening these studios to the young boys and girls to plie and to tiptoe and to enjoy, using dance as a form of, discipline, but also just having fun. So Mbalenhle, I want to bring you into this conversation. Tell us about what inspired you to put the studio together, and why was it important for you to do it here in Tembisa?
Well, good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I saw a gap in this place in Tembisa, and I thought that because when I was dancing, there was not a lot of black children where I would dance. And even if there was, they never had they didn't even know where the township was. So for me, it was really important to bring it here because I know that the children here are as talented as any other children anywhere else. And some of them here don't have the opportunity or the access to ballet. So I figured this would be the best thing for them here. Yeah.
And it's so amazing because I see the parents outside, they've parked here, they've committed to it, and you say you have classes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just your response from parents in the community when you did open your doors. Were you surprised at the response?
Yes, actually some of the parents didn't even know what the ballet art was. And when I told them, well, this is what we do, and I showed them some of my videos at that time, then they were so intrigued and they said to me, well, I don't know what it is that my child needs, but this they definitely need to be a part of. And some children don't have parents, so some children did approach me specifically to say, can I please dance with you guys? And we have allowed those children to.
Wow. So in terms of what it gives children, ballet, what it teaches them, what do you hope it does enforce in them as they grow up? Because some I saw are young as 3 years old, 4 years old, yeah?
All right, so not only are we fostering this discipline and having them just stand strong and also just be resilient, we just want them to use that in their everyday life. And as they grow, I want them to understand that it doesn't necessarily have to be about where you're from for you to be a resilient character. They need to know that not only are they dancing gracefully here, they need to also go through life gracefully, but with the same resilience that they build in the dance studio. Yes.
So, Mbali, we were talking about some of the fees that parents would pay. Just take us through that breakdown. And is it forthcoming? Do you see a willingness by parents to pay that fee?
Yes, most of the parents here are willing to pay the fees for their children because they do understand that as a studio we're still growing as well. So not only are they paying just for the classes that they're getting for their children here, but they're also just allowing us also to save up and maybe even build a dance studio elsewhere, closer, even in Tembisa, closer to other children, because we don't want them to be traveling very far as well. So they are very understanding when it comes to the fees. And there's some days or some months when some parents don't have the amount, we will never chase a child out because they're not paying. So anyone and everyone is welcome here, yes.
And what is that amount, usually maximum?
The amount goes from 250 to 360, depending on what age group you're going to be dancing with us. Yes.
Okay. And I guess just another one, Bali, your message to young children who maybe pass the studio, they see it, they may be scared to come in. What's your message to kids who want to join in but they don't know how?
Well, this is a call out to all those children. Our doors are open. We are here every weekend. So if you feel that you want to showcase your talent, if you know that you have this in you and you know what you want to build with us, you're more than welcome. Come to me, come to the studio. If you don't find me, you will definitely find my grandmother or mother here, and we will take you in and we will take you through the process of it.
All right. Thank you so much. So Arabile, there you have it, Mbalenhle making a difference. And the studio, say it for me, Mbali. The
Ballet Dance Academy.
All right. So it's Ballet Dance Academy, playing on her name and ballet, the word. And so it brings all these boys and girls into the studio in Tembisa so that they don't have to travel far to just get the experience of learning ballet. And certainly if one looks at the children and how they're practicing, very agile. Maybe I'm not this agile right now, but certainly it gets them disciplined and also having fun.
Yeah, look. I would definitely struggle. I can definitely assure you that my tippy toes are definitely not going to. Wow. Sure. Rachel, I don't know if you maybe would be able to do it. We'll find out in just a moment. Katleho, appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Ballet, as it is then called.